Was good. We're back. We just finished, actually, I'm gonna pick this up already. We just finished filming a video for the main channel because it's been so long since I put anything on the main channel. But yeah, super professional setup. We got the kefir on deck. And this is kind of a little bit of a switch. I'm writing scripts now. Where's my... Ooh, crazy. That's a lot of writing. This took a long time. But kind of switching gears a little bit, sort of. A lot of stuff to cover in this. It is so hot. I'm taking this off. Y'all can watch me strip. It's cool. Ugh. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm still fucking skinny as shit, so nothing new there. Alright. What do we got? So, YouTube videos. If you're new here, it's probably not, nobody fucking watches this, but basically what this channel is this is the unedited version where I just start yapping and saying shit because I enjoy this more, I think. This style of just like kind of talking to the camera and just letting things flow out. And then I have the main channel, which is what I just recorded. And I kind of do this thing where I'll record on the main channel and then I'll kind of just do progress updates along here so you can see the real, raw, unedited version of my journey. Yeah, so just finished doing that. With the main channel, focusing a lot more on not pumping out as often, but I've been studying YouTube and algorithms and stuff, and the videos that do really, really well, it's not necessarily like this dude has just been making a ton of banger videos all the time. It's usually one or two videos that are super well done and just fit perfectly and it blows them up, and then you can kind of make okay-ish content from there, and then it's good. Now, I'm not saying I want to do okay-ish content, but ideally I need again, this is something you kind of have to be here for because I'm kind of filling you in along the way, but recap, I'm doing this thing with personal branding, and it's kind of not a good look if I'm teaching people how to do personal branding, but I don't really have a strong personal brand myself, you know? So ideally, I kind of need the YouTube to blow up a little bit. So this is kind of training for me. We're learning along the way what works really well with YouTube for one, and then we'll move to Instagram and TikTok and whatever else. I like YouTube the best. But yeah, so we're kind of learning marketing strategy through a channel, which I don't know if this messed up to like kind of use my viewers for that as like a piece of data. I think it's fine because I think I'm providing something valuable for free. And that's kind of my goal, is to just like give free advice. Well, charge for the branding, charge people that have money, and then the people that don't have money, you can learn for free. So yeah, that's kind of getting off track here, dude. That ADHD shit's hitting hard. Let's get back on track to YouTube videos. So doing more professional videos, less time. And this kind of scared me off from like actually just pressing record on something, because the last video I tried to do, it was some really minor editing and it took a really long time just to do these minor tweaks to it. So I think it kind of scared me off from even like trying to start. So the biggest obstacle and biggest goal all the time for everything you try and do is just starting it. Once you start, then it is like you've cut down half of it. Like half of it is just thinking about doing the thing, and then once you start doing the thing, then the other 50% is there, right? So just hit record and started going, and then I re-recorded like 3 times, and I think I've sat here for like an hour or 2 or something ridiculous, shooting that one video that's probably gonna be like 10 minutes long. So yeah, there's that. But got that done. I'm not gonna edit it tonight because I know that it's gonna take so long. So I'm just gonna take my time, kind of every day after work, get a little bit done at a time, and then hopefully within like a week or so, finally have something. And then as I get better at editing, there we go. Then start ramping up production a little bit, and I don't know. This whole thing's new, right? So it's like, if I was good at script writing, I could do it fast, and like, I don't know, maybe I tried some different tricks, like using the text to speech or speech to text, whatever it's called, so I don't have to write everything out manually. Or I don't want to use Chat GPT. It's like not from me, but yeah, we'll figure out the YouTube thing eventually. But for now, just kind of getting the ball rolling, just doing something, just posting something, because I think it's been like over a month since I put anything on the other channel, and I feel bad. But work, incredibly busy, super busy. I think I've been working 6 days a week for like 4 months now, sometimes more, quite often more. Like, I mean, today doesn't really count, but it's like I still went in and did stuff for like 45 minutes, and then went about the rest of my day. But still, it's like, dude, I'm there all the time. I have so little time, it feels like. And I went back to the gym yesterday and skipped it today. So I gotta go back tomorrow because I'm being a lazy bitch. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm getting back into it. Let me rephrase. And then the website. Website is kind of a hang up. I was using Squarespace, or I am using Squarespace currently. And Squarespace is great. I think it's a really beginner-friendly platform. So if you're just starting out and you want to make a website, I can't, dude, I'm like, I'm shooting this like I'm recording the other video, because I was just thinking, oh, I'll just cut that out, but nope, raw, unedited. Anyways, Squarespace, what the fuck was I even talking about? I don't know. Really good if you're just starting out and just want a website. It's really good for people who want to like post their art, like tattoo artists or something, who just want to like post their collections on there. Or if you're just doing like one product, or maybe you want like a menu on there, or like whatever it is. It's very professional and very, like, I'd say almost bougie, because it looks super clean, and I love that. That's not 100% the goal I'm going for with my website, and it's very hard to customize. Like, they have their set of rules and you can't really breach it. So I'm thinking about, after I spent like a week and a half making this website, I'm kind of thinking about taking it down and switching over to Webflow. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking about switching to Webflow, because they're a little more complicated, but they do the stuff I want, which, my thing is personal branding. It's personal. It's like directly for you. I create stuff for you specifically as a person. It's not like a generalized thing where it's like, hey, here's a template, have fun. It is like, you talk to me, you tell me your direct stuff that you're having issues with, and then we work through it together, and then I give you tools that are specifically designed for you. Like, I saw this one thing once, it was like some stupid comic, but it still stands, and it was like a bunch of different animals all lined up. And like the lion or whoever who's running the thing, he said, all right, our final test is to climb that tree. And the fucking monkey's hyped. He's ready to go, dude. But like, the elephant and the crocodile and the fucking kangaroo, they're all tripping, dude. How are they gonna climb this tree? And that sounds so stupid saying out loud, but you get my point. It's like, not everything works for every single person. So it's like, if you get to work directly with somebody and they're able to give you a guidebook for exactly how to do your thing, and it's exactly set up how you work and what you understand, I feel like that is super, super valuable. So if I could talk directly to you, yes, you listening to this currently, if I could talk directly to you and I gave you a guidebook which had the direct steps to get you to $1 million, you'd pay a lot of money for that. And I think other people would too. So that's kind of what we're going for. But yeah, back to website. Webflow is really, really good at animations and making custom fun pages. And that's kind of like what I want. I want it to be professional, but I want the feel of the website to be like not your usual website that you come across. It's like alive, it's moving, it's something that's different from everything else, because that's what the whole personal branding thing is. It's different from everything else. Nothing else feels like it because it's specific to you. So I think I have to tear down Squarespace and go to Webflow and then redo everything and relearn an entire platform. And I gotta troubleshoot some stuff too. I was using Typeform for, I have this thing where you like take this quiz with questions designed to like kind of get your wheels turning, get you engaged. And it's kind of fun because like you get to answer questions about yourself, and people love talking about themselves. But you go through the quiz and then you submit answers to me, and then I get back to you with a personalized template of like basically like a business branding summary for like whatever you do, and like just kind of like some core elements, nothing too crazy, but it's kind of like a hook. It's like you try this out for free, and then if you like that and you actually want to pursue something deeper and get really specific, then you can. But you get this free thing. Everybody loves free stuff. But fuck, where's it going with that? Oh yeah, I kind of need to rework the quiz thing because like it's just so expensive. I can use Typeform, but like number one, it doesn't do the animations I want, because I want it to like ask a question and then you submit your answer and then like fucking like shapes flash across the screen or something, and then it appears like with another question, and then it's like, oh, that I don't know. You answer that one and then it has like some custom response pop up, and I don't know. It just, Typeform feels like a Google Forms type shit, and like it's kind of it's better than other platforms. It's just it's kind of lifeless, and I want a super lively, customizable, animated stuff moving and shit. Like that's way more fun and it feels way more personalized. And that's what I kind of want my business to represent, is personality and customization. It is specifically tailored to you specifically. So I got to work out Typeform website. I got to figure out email integration so I can do like I don't know how Typeform works, so I got to figure out like how that links up with emails, how it links up with plugins, all sorts of stuff. But side note, their pricing's better than Squarespace too. I think for like what I need, I think it's only $19 a month. I think Squarespace is like 27 or some shit. So it's like I'll save some money. Oh yeah, and the other thing with Typeform, you only get 10 submissions, and then you have to start paying. Like, I get it, or no, excuse me. I think I already have to pay. I think I have to pay more money if I want it better than that. I don't know. We'll see if we can integrate it into Webflow somehow. But yeah, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. It's been so incredibly busy, and I'm trying to eat better. I've been like making food and eating groceries and stuff instead of just ordering stuff out. Hence the kefir. That sounds gross. But yeah, we've been making moves to kind of better ourselves. And speaking of that, it is 12:12, and I told myself I go to bed at midnight now. So there's that. But look forward to more videos. Check the main channel and like hopefully less than a week, and hopefully there'll be something up on there. So I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna be trying to figure my shit out, even though it's extremely busy. I think it's okay though. We'll get something done. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your evening. I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Promise. Bye.